Come on, Fujino. Gold rings. All right, come on. Let's go. We got this. Come on. We got this. Tickets and gold rings. All right, gold archer. Come on, Fujino. Okay, CE. This time, gold rings. Come on, baby. We got this. Gold rings, gold archer. Come on. Where are all the 4 stars? Okay, CEs. Okay. Where's the gold rings? Where's the 4-star service? No more CEs. Come on. We're live. Okay, get yourself together, man. How are you doing, everyone? It's me, TheDomotaku. Welcome back to the next FGO podcast. Today, we're in March. It's been a while. When has it been, actually? I don't remember. It's been some time. It feels like it's been forever, but, like, it feels like I just summoned for Shiki. Okay, we can't mention that. That shit was terrible. Anyways, sorry if I sound weird or anything. I do have a sore throat, and it's not really a great thing to be sick in these current times, but you know, stay healthy out there. But my sore throat is not too bad. So it's been quite a while since I've did the FGO podcast, but considering February's done, March is upon us, and we're getting a lot of great stuff recently. And in terms of just grand order and stuff, we've been graced with a lot of things. And so have a lot of other people in my comments in my last FGO roll video. Okay, let's not dwell on the past. So yeah, the Card no Kyokai, the Garden of Sinners rerun has finished. Hopefully everyone had a chance to grab, not Saber Shiki. I mean, if you got Saber Shiki, then good job on you. Hopefully everyone was able to get a chance to get Assassin Shiki, because she is really great. And overall, the event was really fun. And much more easier considering I have all the old CEs, and considering I was freaking rolling and got so many damn CEs in my rolls. Okay, let's not dwell on that again. I just keep going back to that. But yeah, overall it was great. Got some good rewards and stuff. It was great. And the trial quest and the challenge quest was pretty okay, I guess. I guess we gotta address this, right? Freaking Fujino, Asagami Fujino. Yes, I rolled for her. If you did not see that video, you can probably check it on my channel, or a link in the description, or just view my channel. It's like only like about a week ago since I did that. But I think it was like the first or second day of the event rolls. And yeah, I tried my best, you know. I tried everything. I didn't go too ham on it. I went like, I don't remember, it was like 300 quartz at least. And not a single, I got 1 4-star. 1 4-star. I won't say who it is. You can totally watch that video and just see the crap that I got. And it's very weird because I don't know if it's just me or not, but like I'm gonna go look at my past FGO rolls just a bit. But like when I try to summon for a 4-star specifically, my luck is shit. And when I'm trying to roll for 5 stars, my luck is on the better side. And yes, I get 4 stars on the side too. But when I'm really trying to aim for one single damn 4-star who has better rate ups than the 5-star, I don't get shit. I got so many dang Fujino Cs, it's actually like ludicrous. And it's coming back to me, but like I have to address this because that was like one of my most recent losses in ever. And now I'm on the broke scale. I'm on like double digit quartz. I'm on like 20. I'm at 19. I'm not even at 20. I'm at 19 quartz right now. And it's currently March 4, so the event has been over for like about a few days. And so, although there's a reason why my quartz is so low, and I'll explain that later in the video or in the podcast. So yeah, if you got Fujino, then good on you. I have officially given up on Fujino. You know, there was a chance to go for her again at the last day of the event, although I was just like, I just really didn't care anymore, to be honest. And Fujino, she's, you know, I played with her a little bit in the challenge quest and the trial quest, and yeah, she's cool and all, but like I don't really need her. And the fact that I kind of do want Tomoe Gozen, so I'll get her with a free 4-star ticket. Thank you, game. And I'll be showing her much more love than you, Asagami Fujino. No offense to any Fujino fans. I'm sorry. I just took a big L that whole banner, and I have accepted it. It's okay. I don't really care too much. I have supports and friends list. That's what that's for. So yeah, the Garden of Sinners event is over. If they ever bring this back, like in JP, and so far JP hasn't, like that would be a freaking miracle. And I still wouldn't go for Vegito. I just don't anymore. I don't really care too much about her, honestly. Like I could have skipped out on her, but like I just went for it because she is rare, and that was it. I read for it. I could have went more on it, but I stopped. So I love my self-restraint on that anyways. And besides, I have a freaking like post-it note right in front of me. It says, if tempted to spend Saint Quartz not on the plan/list, slap yourself. Don't do it, me. So I'm following my list and my own words from past when did I make this list? Hold on. Oh, I think I made this during the Setsubun, right? That's what happened. It feels just like like yesterday. Setsubun happened, and then freaking Karno Kyokai happened. Wow. I wouldn't say Setsubun was a loss. It was just a mistake. And that's kind of also part of the reason why Fujino failed. Well, it could be, who knows. Anyways, ignore Fujino and Karno Kyokai. That was in the past. We're talking about now, okay, guys? There's a lot of stuff going on now that is very surprising, but kind of expected, but also other surprising. And that is mostly the, well, just to address this real quick, the 9 million downloads campaign. So that's still going on technically. We are getting some great, login bonuses and stuff. I'm pretty sure everyone's gotten them already. The most important thing from this download campaign are the interludes. So we got our strengthening quests and stuff. So we got a bunch of strengthening quests for a lot of people. I've done them, and I got some great quartz and upgrades. So that's pretty good on me to refresh my quartz. Need to go back to triple digits, freaking 19. But so the biggest thing from this download campaign is the fact that the master missions have been buffed. So Saint Quartz fragments will get 3 for every mission completing, which means if you do all 7 master missions, you get 21 Saint Quartz fragments, which equals 3 Saint Quartz. So that means 3 Saint Quartz a week, which is a full summon, which is totally great. And for me, because I'm trying to save up on quartz again, guys. I'm sorry if I'm going to sound negative in this podcast or really down, but like, it's been a while since I took an L, but it's okay. I'm okay, guys. I don't want to sound negative or depressed or anything. We gotta move forward. So anyways, yeah, that was the great thing about this campaign. There's also Kiara and some CCC stuff in here, like Passion Lip. I am not going for Passion Lip. I'm not going for this banner, period. I would have never gone for this banner. And if you know why, you see my past video on the CCC event, you check that out because everything's in there. But yeah, if you're going for Kiara or Passion Lip, or who else is on here, Suzuka Gozen or Emiya Alter, good luck on you guys. Because I am good on CCC stuff. Really, I'm like ready for the freaking rerun in many ways. So with that out of the way, let's go on to one of the biggest surprises for me, and probably for a lot of people in the FGO space of North America, which is the Babylonia anime release campaign. Because for one, well, that's not too unexpected. We are getting the Mystic Code and some great login rewards. So this campaign lasts until the 2nd of March. So it just started 2 days ago. Until the end of March? Wait, really? That's a long ass time. Wow. Okay then. So on the first day, we got a cool craft essence. Gives us, I'm pretty sure, like 50 XP in like master missions or master EXP. One of those things. And so we have 8 days of login bonuses, and you'll be getting a lot of Saint Quartz actually. So let me see how much Saint Quartz. 12 Saint Quartz if you log in at least 8 times here. And then on the last 8th login bonus, we get the Mystic Code from Babylonia, which is apparently called True Ether, which is awesome because like, this is like, whatchamacallit, it's revolutionary. I wouldn't say revolutionary. There's no past example that I can think of where JP got something like recently and then we're getting it right away. Because like, yes, it makes sense because we're all celebrating the Babylonia anime, so it makes sense to give us to us right away. It's just that like if we had to wait until JP got it, like, I don't know, like a year or 2 later, then it would have been a long ass wait. But we're getting it now, which is totally great because personally, I am running out of Mystic Codes to use. I don't want to like like I have like most of the main mystic codes like max level, like the master, the default one, the plug suit one, the stay night one, and like mostly I've been using the freaking. I've just been using random ones because I don't want to use a mystic code and it's already full leveled when I could be leveling up other mystic codes. But with the release of this mystic code, that's great because I'm pretty sure it does some buster shenanigans stuff. Let me actually see what it does, considering I'm here, because I actually don't know what his skills are to heart. Let me see real quick. I'm pretty sure I talked about it before, but okay, here we go. The ether uniform. So first skill is to increase the I'm sorry guys, I'm tired. The party's buster card performance for 1 turn from 25 to 35%, which is that's pretty good because buster memes, right? You know, I think the other buster uniform that I've always been using it's the stay night one. It's the one where the school uniform, and then there's the other one that's like Saber's uniform thing, and those are max leveled, so this is really great. Second skill grants one ally healing regeneration for 3 turns, and that could be 1000 HP to 2000 HP per turn. That's actually pretty good. These are really good skills. Third skill charges one ally's NP gauge by 10%, increases their NP gen rate for 1 turn by 20 to 40%. These are really good skills. These are really good. I gotta say, like, I would be using this. Like the next mystic code that we get, technically, I'm pretty sure, is the Lost Belt ones, right? And that one's okay too. Like that one's like, it's like the Chaldean uniform one, the default one, but just different a bit. This one is super buster focused, which I will definitely use because if you see my lineup of servants, then you know Buster's over there until, you know, Scotty, which is like mid this year. So awesome, great, and honestly, I like the uniform in the anime, but I really like how they translated it to the female character. Like, it just looks so natural. Like, if the female character was in the anime, it would definitely look like that. Well, good design. Love it. Love it. Show the belly button. Sure. What else do we got here? So that's it for this Babylonia campaign. So that's the last Babylonia campaign, I'm pretty sure, because we already got we got a 4-star ticket. The second part was, I don't remember actually. This is part 3. What's part 2? I don't know. Okay, essentially the other big thing that came with this update, or this Babylonia anime celebration thing, is an NP animation and sprite update for Merlin, which is like baffling because he gets this at the same time as, like I said, in the future, or JP just got this recently, but we're getting this now in celebration of the whatchamacallit, the Babylonia anime. But like, technically this could have been skipped on. Yes, like the animation is great and I'm using it and just loving it a lot. Like, honestly, I forgot that he was getting an animation update. I was just playing the game normally and just doing, like, you know, embers or treasure vaults and shit, and I just saw him look different and I was like, oh shit, the animation update's out now. Okay, cool. So, you know, I don't know if this is like ever been done before, but like we got this content way earlier than JP. But I mean, yeah, it's okay. Well, who knows if we'll get things early than JP. Like, I don't know, if we got the Shinjuku outfit for Saber ultra early, I would freak. No, that's actually impossible because I'm pretty sure some of the materials to get that costume is only released in the JP stuff because of like all the Lost Belts and stuff and the materials. But yeah, like, you know, if we can get like things early like this, as like along with JP, that's gonna be amazing. But like, this is like a one-off case that I can think of in my head for now. But anyways, you know, Merlin looks better, just a slight bit. You know, actually, ironically, I kept my Merlin with his hood on, but then after this update, I kind of don't like the hood off. I don't know why. It's just like the face just looks different a bit, so now I have the hood off. But you know, he looks bomb. And his update, there's like a animation where like foe hits him. I don't know how it's triggered. I'm pretty sure it's when he uses his skills, but I've never seen it happen. I want to see that happen. It's just funny. So that's it for Babylonia's anime campaign thing. I'm pretty sure, because this is going on till the 31st from the March 2nd, and you only have 8-day logins rewards. That means that if you log in at least 8 times during the period, I'm assuming you get the rewards still. Let's say like I log in the first day, I missed the second day, but I still log in the third day, I would still continue from the login streak 2. right? I'm assuming that's just my guess. Don't take this to heart. You always gotta log in the game. Just don't question that fact. Always log in the game. But from my hypothesis, it's just saying that. Let me see here actually. First login bonus will be distributed. All further login bonuses will be distributed. Blah. Up to 8 login bonuses are available, but depending on when you become eligible, you may not be able to receive all presents. So yeah, you can log in like on the last 8 days, I think, of this event period and still get the thing as long as you log in 8 times from March 2nd to March 31st. So log in the game, guys. I have a few people on my friends list who I've defriended now because they haven't logged in since like for about 5 to upper days, 5+ days. And that's another thing I gotta talk about. But yeah, that is the Babylonia anime. So far so good, pretty awesome. Can't wait for this mystic code because I'm just tired of using the tech mystic code and the one that gives you like the mage association uniform. That's like my default one right now. So next up we talk about what's coming next, because this was already announced from my news outlet in my game. I have my game on right now because it has the news distributed. So the Chaldea Boys Collection 2020. Shit! Oh my goodness, dude. If like free to play, man. Question mark free to play. So basically, Arthur Pendragon returns and a bunch of the males and some awesome looking CEs and stuff. That's great. Yeah, this is great. Period. Overall, really good. So if you have Arthur prototype, then good for you because he is pretty cool looking. And prototype anime when, just saying. But yeah, so he'll be coming back in this event. He has a costume dress because it's I'm assuming it's supposed to be White Day, right? That's what they call it in Japan. And he gets this sweet looking debonair outfit, looking fancy. And that's only if you log in, looks like 7 days straight from the looks of it. So the way it works is that on the start of March 5th, which is tomorrow or tonight, I don't know how to read these PDT, PST things, you get a white rose, and essentially you trade those in for awards. If you trade in the 7th rose, you get the costume available. But we will be getting 6 summon tickets from Arthur. Thank you, Arthur, very much. I have my Artoria figure up there, so thank you, Arthur. Thank you, King Arthur, a legend, and stuff. And that's great because tickets always great. You know, I'm building up my tickets and stuff. And you get the Spiriton dress with Arthur in it. And we also do get a free CE. I actually forget all the time that we get a free Valentine's CE thing. You can whatchamacallit. Wait, do we get a free CE? Actually, hold on. Do we get a free CE? Do we get a free CE? Hold off on here. Because I'm pretty sure we should be getting a free CE, right? You get a ticket to exchange for at least one of the boy collection CEs, right? And where am I tripping? I might be tripping, actually. Yeah, I might be tripping. Okay, man, don't take that for a word. But yeah, so Arthur comes back, and essentially the banner. So the banner has him on solo for the first day, of course. Has a bunch of the cool looking male CEs, which is pretty awesome. I don't know exactly which ones are really good. I'm assuming they're all really good and limited. So it's, if you're trying to go for Arthur, you get these CEs, then good for you. But looking at the list of the servants who are on raid up, so we have here in order. So it's Arthur solo first, then it's going to be Arthur and Arjuna, then Arthur and Karna, Arthur and Waver, then Arthur and Kukal and Alter, then Arthur solo, then Arthur and Tesla, Arthur and Vlad, Arthur and Ozzy, Arthur and Enkidu, and then just Arthur in the last day. So if you're looking for some male servants, which I personally have a lot of people on this list that I would really, really love to summon for, but I'm flat out broke right now, then good luck on you guys. And Arthur overall, he's pretty cool too. But I have Artoria. I have the OG. So there is another time actually. Well, I'll give you that after. But yeah, if you're looking for like Waver or Kukal and Arthur, which are my personal picks, or Ozzy, because I'm still a freaking single target rider 5-star, there are a lot of good picks in here. But that's kind of hard because you have 2 5-star split raid ups, and you have a bunch of CEs on raid ups. So I mean, good luck on that. Although I did manage to summon MHXA, which has the same Valentine's sort of split rate up stuff. But anyways, if you're looking for Arthur or any of these males, I wish you the best of luck, because you'll be getting 6 tickets. You can probably use them in this event. I will probably be not using them in this event or summoning in this banner, period, because there is a time, I'll let you know this right now with my Clairvoyance EX and FGO Wikia, that Arthur does come back in the future, at least from my knowledge. Well, at least from the Wikia's knowledge. It looks like, is this it? Are we in this year? We are in this year. Okay, so next year in 2021, in November, there is supposed to, well, JP got a Fate prototype drama CD campaign thing, essentially. I have no clue what this is. However, in that event and that campaign, Arthur came back on Raid Up alongside Ozymandias, which is a great 5-star single target writer. They will be switching on and off in terms of Raid Up, so you can have both of them on Raid Up. You can have Arthur solo on Raid Up, or you can have Ozzy solo Raid Up. And that, if depending on how I am in that time, that might be my chance to summon for Arthur, because literally the one after that is going to be Christmas 2021, which is Saber Astolfo. And no offense, Astolfo, I'm not too interested in you. Not too interested. Although before that, there's a freaking Scotty banner. Let's worry about that when the time comes. But yeah, so if you're interested in Arthur in any means somehow, but you're broke on Karna Kyokai or something like that, there is a chance next year for Arthur. Or, you know, in terms of GSSRs too, you know, just the Saber ones or the limited servant GSSRs. But he will be back. Arthur will be back. Or you can just summon the female version. That's all you. But I have one already. And depending on what happens later, I might go for him in this banner. But that's just a prediction for now. Anyways, that's it for the Chaldea Boys collection, which is coming tomorrow, actually, on the 5th. It's the 4th. And then after that, what do we have after that? Where's my event list? Okay, here we go. So after that, we are in March now. It feels weird just to be in March 4th. So after that, we have the next big event, which is actually there's only one event here. Saber Wars, the rerun, the Caliburn Awakens, the last Saber, the Saber Awakens, the Caliburn Awakens. I don't know which Star Wars movie reference you want me to make, but this event's coming back, and this is awesome for me personally, and for just other people, I guess, if you're looking for certain things. Saber Wars is I thought it was a pretty cool event. It's like one of the, I think we got this super early. I forgot when in NA, but we got this. This is like one of the events I really enjoyed because I like just sabers overall. And personally for me, MHX gets a animation update in this thing, which is pretty awesome because she's kind of looking pretty bland in her animations. No offense, I know, and honestly, so it's gonna be great for her to get her animation update and looking less, you know, looking cooler. And all the sabers get some kind of event damage bonus, and the drop rate for the I forget what the hell it's called. The freaking hair thing. I forget what it's called. It's called Artorium, but I forget what it's called in terms of like a Japanese anime thing, like the anime hair curl. But anyways, so, and also Saber Lily gets a strengthening quest. What does that do exactly? I think it buffs the NP strength and it buffs how much the HP is recovered, because I'm pretty sure everyone should have Saber Lily NP5 or at least NP1. Although if you join the game super late, then this is your chance for Saber Lily, just for collection's sake. But yeah. So, Saber War is going to be going on for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Okay, that's pretty good. That's going till the end of March, so that's pretty cool. Since it's a rerun, I've done it before, and I'm not too stressed about it, and I can probably kind of, glide through this pretty easily, take it easy and stuff. The summon campaign in this event, we have MHX, of course. And other sabers on Raid Up here. We got Artoria Pendragon, female, my girl. Do I want to try for NP2? I don't think so. Although she is on Raid Up alongside MHX, so it's gonna be split Raid Up. So then it's also Altera and Mordred, but then they will all be sharing with MHX. So that's kind of iffy. But I mean, if you have 2 5-stars split Raid Up, that's just, you know, less chances in terms of percentage and whatnot. That's just me. But if you're trying to go for any of these Sabers or MHX, then I wish you luck, because MHX had a recent raid up in Thanksgiving last year, which is what I went for, and I got super lucky. And if I didn't get her that time, then this event was my goal, to be honest. But then NA gets the Thanksgiving banner, which is exclusive to NA, because cool. So yeah, this event, if you haven't done it before, or if you've done it before, it's really pretty simple, and a lot of people must have a lot of Sabers, because all the Sabers in this event will get some kind of bonus damage thing or whatever, or drop rate thing. The Sabers or servants that get the most drop rates, if you have them, so MHX, which I should probably put in my support list right now, actually, for preparation. Saber Lily, Nero, and Saber Alter, 4-star. Yes, those 4 servants get the most, rate up, or not rate up, event increase, damage, and drop rate and stuff. Everyone else does get a drop rate and damage rate up in this event. But, you know, those 4 are the bigger ones, so put those people in your team if you have them, or put them in your supports and whatnot, and I'll be kind of transitioning into my next thing. But, yeah, if you are new to this event, then it's probably really great to do this again, because a lot of stuff. You get some quartz in the point. So it's a point damage thing, I'm assuming. I forgot exactly. It's a point. Oh yeah, it's a point reward, and essentially, if you collect, like, I forgot which freaking event it was that did this. It's like Valentine's, right? You got the chocolate, and you build up the ladder, and the point rewards. It's like that, except the point this time is called the Arturium, or whatever. So yeah, I think there's no tickets in here, and that's it. It's just quartz, and there's the challenge quest. So yeah, great to have this thing back. I'm pretty sure, well, Saber Wars 2 comes out like a year or 2 later, I think. Next year? Is that next year actually? Hold the phone here. Next year. I think it is next year. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Saber Wars is going to be coming at least from this Wikia, from what it says. It starts on the 15th, and if I look at where the frick is the boys collection, the Chaldea boys collection goes up to the wait, what? I am so lost. Where's game? Give me dates and hypothesis, please. Okay, give me the news. Chaldea boys collection. Okay, so the Chaldea boys collection goes from the 5th to the 12th, so it's a week. And my assumption is that the 15th, like, we get like a day of break or so from the Chaldea boys collection. Then Saber Wars happens. We have until the end of March for that, and then that's it. April, we can talk about April later, but I mean, just to glance at it real quick. We got the Lost Belt 1, like at the beginning of April, which is pretty tight. Journey to the West rerun, and then the Apocrypha collab, which is going to be big and new, so great. Now, that's it in terms of all the video game stuff, the FGO game stuff that I have to talk about. I'm going to talk about some other things not related to the game, but it's just things I've in Fate related stuff. So, our weekly segment for Fate Grand Order Absolute Delayed Front Babylonia. Jokes aside. So yeah, freaking Babylonia. What episode are we on? I was like episode 19, right? Episode 19 was the latest episode for Babylonia's anime, and oh man, dude, if this freaking Babylonia campaign had a banner for Kets, I might have considered rolling for that, because, whoo, Kets, man. Kets took that episode 19, and there are only 3 episodes left. Actually, hold the phone here. Is that correct? Is my information correct? There are 21 episodes, I'm pretty sure, for Babylonia, and currently... Oh, wait, what? No way. I'm not updating this. I'm pretty sure, so 19 happened, so we need 20 and then 21? No freaking way. Hold the phone here. Really? Hold on. FGO Babylonia episode 19. Oh, that was 18. Okay, we good. Episode, so 18 is the latest one. I kind of figured that was the thing. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way. There's 3 episodes left. So 18 is the one where Kets destroyed and freaking looked awesome. 19 is the one that got delayed, or they took a week break. However, this is the last week that they're going to be taking a break, from what I hear in the interwebs and the FGO verse. So thank goodness, because I am on the edge of my seat, and probably a lot of viewers are, for this anime, because it's just going to be freaking down. And the reveal of the end of episode 18 with a certain snake person, that was just pretty dope. And it's got me so freaking hyped. Like, I can't wait for this Saturday, dude. It's freaking Wednesday right now, but like, I'm so excited for Saturday, dude. It's gonna be so lit. So 19 happens, so till 19, 20, and then 21, the finale of this anime. If they do a freaking hour-long special episode 21 ending, that would be freaking dope. But then, oh man, 3 episodes left. There's so much. There's like not too much stuff, but like there's a good amount of stuff left for the anime to do, at least from what I remember from Babylonia. But oh my goodness, dude. No more delays, no more week breaks. This is all in 3 weeks, 3 more episodes of epicness going to go down, and I'm so damn ready. That's just it. So that's it for our weekly segment of FGO Absolute Delayed Front Babylonia, the anime. But now we're going to be talking about some other things in terms of Fate Grand Order. I guess we are talking about the game, but this is mostly just a PSA for fellow masters and stuff, because I've been seeing this way too many times, and like, it's just like, it hurts, but like, it kind of annoys me the more I see it. And this just, I can't blame other people. It's just like whatchamacallit, I don't know if it's like a norm or it's just like etiquette, or like, I'm trying to find a word to describe this. Essentially, I don't know what I'm calling this. My beef or my nitpick about FGO so far right now is with friends lists and supports, because you know, I'm scrolling through my friends list and I'm doing some quests, you know, just chilling and doing like, I don't know, treasure vaults, daily quests, whatever. And I see people who have not changed their friend requests, or not their friend requests, their friend support list in a long time. And it's just like, well, I can't use you now because your freaking CEs are from the Da Vinci rerun. Yes, I have friends who have, or not friends, maybe a friend or friends, because I actually kind of might have deleted them and forgot, but I had people who had their CEs from the freaking Da Vinci rerun, which was in January, and I was just like, these guys played like hours ago, they are daily players, and I'm just like, I can't keep you as a friend. I just can't. Because like, I'm trying to look for people, and if they don't update their friends list or their supports, then I'm just like, I could get someone who updates it frequently and all that stuff. And you know, I'm sorry, dude, I gotta cut you loose. And that happens a lot. I had people who had their C's from Valentine's, and let me see real quick. I might be able to find some people right now if I look for it. So in terms of some of my friends, I have one friend I know in real life who does have their C's still set from Da Vinci, and technically he's my friend in real life, so I gotta give him the pass. But like, oh my goodness, I might have a support list right here. I'm scrolling through supports right now. It's super easy to find these people right now. I'm scrolling through it. Is this what I think it is? Okay, I have one person who has like a freaking Karna Kyokai CE, but that's just one person. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, this guy, I found one person who was on 12 hours ago. He still has his freaking support list from Karna Kyokai. And yes, that's kind of recent, but like, if you don't change it in the next coming days and stuff, it's just like, gotta remove you, man. Gotta make space. If you're not up to date with these things and stuff, then I'm sorry, dude, I gotta cut you loose, because I could be using other people who actually do frequently update their lists. No offense, man. I'm trying to see if my friend is here, if he has changed his list. Oh man, I don't see it. Oh man, I don't see it, dude. Hold up. I gotta see this, man, because my boy, I know you in real life, but like, if you haven't changed this list since freaking Da Vinci rerun, I gotta put you on blast. I have to put you on blast, because this is just like, this is, oh wait. Yeah, oh my goodness, his freaking friends list isn't changed at all. It's the same list. And freaking, it's from the Da Vinci Rerun C. Oh my goodness, my boy. I'm sorry, you're my friend in real life, so I'll give you the pass, but like, here's an example of someone who logged in 5 hours ago, but he hasn't changed his CE support list since the Da Vinci Rerun from January. So that's just like, so basically I'm trying to say here is PSA, update your friends list support listing, and it's super easy, and I don't know how people forget this thing. I can understand if you forget and you know you just forgot, but like it's just a thing. It's just a thing. There are 3 different support lists that you can have. I will show you my support list personally. I have the first one set up for my Artoria collection because I can. The second one is for events, and I have all the CEs empty for when I have to fill them up with event CEs. And then my third one is the one that I kind of, you know, balancedly use for people to use and stuff, right? So it's super easy to just like switch pages and set the other support list as your supports after an event is over. Now, this baffles me a lot because people don't change their friend support lists, and it just kind of like, it pains me to say so, but like if you can't change your list or update your friend supports at all with things, then I gotta cut you loose. Now, I always give chances for new players or people who just start the game and stuff. I always befriend them because, you know, that's how they get through the beginning. I have a few friends who are like level 47, although this one logged in like 2 days ago. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. One's 105, and looks like his servants aren't leveled up either. But like, yeah. So here's like, I don't know if I could call this like my TheDomotaku FGO friend support PSA or list to do. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. Number 1, you set up 2 different support pages at least in your game or your account. One for events and then one for whatever you want. Capiche? That way you can just, after the event is done, you just clear your CE event 1, slide over to the third one or the second one or whatever, and you set that one as your friend support. Done. Updated. Easy. And another thing is, if you don't upgrade the servants or update the servants or their skills or whatever, now that's kind of questionable. Like, that's one of the things I look for when I'm trying to get friend requests and stuff, right? And essentially what I look for right now is if they are constantly logging in, because if they are constantly logging in, then you know, they're playing the game, they are updating their list, and you know, they're not like, they didn't quit the game or something like that, right? You know, because I only have like, from this current moment, I have 8 slot friends left, and I have 1 request so far, but it goes up pretty high after events. Number 2 is what did I say? Oh yeah, so number 1's login days, right? Number 2 is your support, your CEs, and your servants, because I don't know how this is a thing, but like, I could have one person have a full support list, right? But then he's missing a Saber servant, or like a certain servant in one class. Like, if I can find an example here, I don't know if I can, but like, good, that's at least that's like not the least worries, but like, I could have someone who has everyone filled, but then there's no one in their Saber slot for some reason. I'm just like, do you not have a Saber or something like that? I'm just like, okay, this is kind of weird. Or they're missing a caster version, and I'm just like, okay, this is really weird. Or they can have all their slots filled, but they don't have any CEs set on the servants. That's actually a lot more common now I think about it. And I'm just like, oh my guys, like, your servants are good. Like, you have servants that I don't have, but you don't have CEs on them. Why you do this? Or like, one of the servants is missing a C, and I give them the benefit of the doubt to fix it, but like, I find these things all the time, and I'm just like, okay guys, I gotta make space in my friends list so I can add people who are constantly playing when I'm playing events or whales or whatever. And then that's about it really. But yeah, so that is my PSA for all you fellow masters out there. There are 3 different support lists for a reason, and I'm pretty sure mine should be set up right now for the non-event one. But do your best and be sure to be vigilant. Just always remember, after an event's done, go to your support list, slide to the right or left to the next page, and just set it as the one. Totally fine. And make sure that none of the CEs are empty for some reason, and make sure all your Sabers and stuff are full and all your servants are listed and stuff, because if you want to be my friend, then you can be my friend. You can totally add me on the game, but you just gotta be updating, gotta be vigilant and up to date. Not too much. I'm always willing to help out new people, although let me see one example. My oldest person who logged in my friends list has been 2 days ago. That's totally fine. That's before the event. His CEs are still listed from some of the Cardinal Kill kind of stuff, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but that's just me. So that is it in terms of friends lists and support PSA stuff. Okay, guys, that's it. That's like a nitpick, and I can't blame it if people forget that a support list exists. But friends lists benefit because you get the friend points, and then the friend points will give you the CE bombs and stuff, which I was actually doing during the download campaign with Kiara and stuff. I was making CE stuff. Do I have a CE that's 100? Let me go look. I should have. Okay, yeah. My golden sumo is now level 100. Yes, I was able to max level 100 this stuff. And thank you, CE bombs. But now my next goal is probably going to be Kade lunchtime, because I put that in my party all the time. So yeah, friends list and friend support and friend points are all in the same thing. And I just can't use your support if you have the CE from Da Vinci Rerun or Valentine's, because why? At least majority of casters in I see, they always got the freaking Chaldea lunchtime CE, and mine does too. And the writers always have the QP one, and you can vice versa, any of those, but whatever. So yeah, that's it for friends list support via PSA. I think that's it that I have so far in terms of all my stuff. I guess so. Yeah. Okay, that's about it. I could have sworn I had one more thing, but the friends list and the supports are essentially the same thing. In your friends list, I guess I didn't talk about you guys personally or the friends list, but essentially always be checking your friends list and just filter out if people have not logged in for 100 or 50 plus days or whatever. And if they're not playing, then you probably should just, no offense, but just remove them off the list, because it's one less person who's not playing the game, who probably won't be using your account, and just a space for someone who is constantly playing the game right now to just join you, add you as a friend, and potentially use your servants, which will give you friend points. No offense, guys. And yes, I will give exceptions, because I have the one friend who I know in real life who is still using Da Vinci Rerun Cs. I don't know how, and I probably should just text him about it eventually. I just kind of forget, because I just forgot. But yeah, friends lists are very important. Keep your supports up to date. If it doesn't matter if you don't have a 5-star servant on your support list, just put someone on there. Put anything on there. It's fine. You will gather more servants along the way. Put welfare servants on there. That's totally fine. Chloe, who else are welfare servants? What the frick's his name? Mecha Ellie, Altera de Santa. I don't know. There's probably at least one welfare per class at least. So you should have at least a 4-star lineup at most, or GSSRs or other things. So yeah, guys, just be vigilant about it. And if you want to add me as a friend, then link in the comments below, because who knows if I'll get 8 new friends in time, but I will make space for people eventually. I've added people I've seen on YouTube before, I'm pretty sure. I still have them as my friends, so that's awesome. That is it for now in terms of FGO. So let's quick recap, I guess, for now. So far, recap. So Karna Kyokai has ended. Awesome. Hopefully everyone did the event, got Shiki. If you tried for Fujino, I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually did get Fujino from my comments at least. So good on you guys. If you guys did not get Fujino, then I'm sorry about that. Join the club, but you can show your love for another 4-star Buster single target archer in the gacha or in the 4-star ticket if you catch my drift. And so far we have the Babylonia anime campaign. So log in. You have all of March to log in, 8 days at least, and get that mystic code, because if you miss that mystic code, then I don't know what to say, guys, but you done fucked up. And I don't know if they're gonna bring it back, but I'm pretty sure they could bring it back in like the rare manapism shop. But like, just get it, just log in. I'm pretty sure everyone should log in most. And Merlin gets an animation update. That's pretty cool, I guess, if you have Merlin, you know. The Chaldea Boys collection is coming soon. If you're interested in Arthur or any 5-star male servants from Waver, Kukel and Alter, Enkidu, Ozzy, then save your quarantine tickets, or you know, you will be getting some. You've gotta be shitting. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, scared the shit out of me. Okay. So yeah, if you're interested in any of the 5-star servants, males in the coming Chaldea Boys collection, then save up, and I wish you the best of luck. Afterwards, it's going to be Saber Wars. Saber Wars is going to be great, and if you've done it before, it's going to be pretty easy on you. If you have a bunch of 4-star Sabers or Sabers in general, or MHX, then you're going to be having some great damage bonuses and drop rate ups and stuff. And if it's the first time for you doing Saber Wars, then I'm highly suggest you doing it, because you get Saber Lily. Although Saber Lily does come back in a certain method in JP recently, although it's kind of hard from what I've heard. After that, what you call it, Saber Wars, which lasts throughout March, we have the first Lost Belt in the beginning of April, which is going to be great, and other things. But in terms of my own summoning, looks like I'll be saving up for the middle of the month. I have like about 2 to 3 months to save up on quartz and tickets and resources and stuff. Hopefully everyone's going to be doing good and with their resources and stuff. And do your master missions, because they buff the Saint Quartz fragments. That's also another thing with that. And also, PSA, update your friends list. Change your supports. Make sure your Cs aren't outdated from freaking events from January or the Valentine's. Please. Like, if you don't, like, change them, then I just have to delete you as a friend. Or at least, I don't know if a lot of viewers here are in my friends list, but if you are, then cool on you guys. Leave in the comments below if you guys are actually my friend in the game. And that'll be cool to know. And yeah, just keep your support lists and your friends list up to date and monitor them. And that's it for now. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this FGO podcast for March. It's been great. And as much as I may have done that stupid skit in the beginning where I was super sad and depressed about Fujino and Karna Kyokai, I have moved on, everyone. It's okay, guys. Have no fear. I am here. I have moved on, and I'm ready for the next banner, which is probably going to be actually, I don't know. It's debatable. Like, the next banner that I would roll for, period, would be, where is it? Gouda Gouda 3. And that's mostly for, I think his name's Okada, is a 3-star servant. And after that, it's going to be, that's in June. Then the summer rerun, which my Vengeance for Mate Alter will return. So that'll be fun to do. Hopefully it's not too bad. And then Scotty, just Scotty. And then after that, oh, summer, dude, summer freaking, oh my goodness, dude, summer is fucking way too close. Then after summer, we have freaking, whatchamacallit, Oniland Halloween. And then after Oniland, that should be it. I'm not applying this on for this year's Christmas, unless you're going for the rerun, which is Aresticle. Is that this year? Oh yeah, this is this year. And then after Oniland, I don't really plan on summoning for Christmas. My next plan after Christmas would be next year in January for certain servant. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, guys, I feel exhausted and it's hot in here and I'm tired and still have a sore throat and would like to eat some food. Hope you guys enjoyed this FGL podcast. Leave a like if you enjoyed and leave a comment if you have any questions or you want me to talk about something FGL related or something like that, or you have any questions or something like that, leave in the comments below. And subscribe because we are currently at 870 subscribers. I used that. Where's my page? I'm pretty sure it's 870, right? I'm not tripping. We're at 870, which is great. We're getting closer to 900 and then closer to 1,000, which is my goal for this year. So subscribe if you enjoy FGL content because I will be back. I'll be back in June. Yeah, June for Gouda Gouda and other things. Maybe live streams. Who knows? I want to go back into Fate. I actually still have to upload the freaking challenge quest for Karna Kyokai. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you guys didn't get Fujino, or if you guys your rolls have been really if you tried for Fujino or Saber Shiki and you were unlucky, it's all good, guys. I'm pretty sure the Saber Shiki come back for a bit. I don't know exactly, but it's okay, guys. Rolls just aren't always great, so unfortunately. And hopefully you guys are all having a good day. Stay healthy out there because freaking viruses and shit going on in the world now. It's not great to be sick right now because you don't want to just don't want to cause any panic or whatever. Stay calm and hope you all have a good day. I'll see you all in the next video on the Domotaku channel. Peace out, everyone. Domotaku out.